holiday runs through May 31st. Good to get a break once in a while.
Heck,
isn't it?
Yes, a little liner on the pocketbook is always a good thing out there.
I think so.
Good weather forecast is always making friends, also, especially when you're doing it in a holiday weekend. Take a look at what we got going outside right now. Temperatures right around 80 degrees now. Last several nights, maybe some of you said it's a little bit cool. You get up in the morning, it's a little bit chilly as well. Here's the deal. Humidity's picked up just ever so slightly that we've now gotten rid of the chilly mornings. We're going to have just a little bit cool, mild overnight hours before we're going to get some heat and humidity. Exactly how this 81 looks outside. We're going to go west National Harbor, getting at least closer where the sun's going to be going down. But sunset now this time of the year is well after 8 o'clock. Thinking of the beaches, are you already there? Maybe tune in here to ABC 7. Still a few folks in Rehoboth Beach have found some of the last daylight before the shadows overtake the beach. Let's go down Ocean City. And if you tuned in yesterday, we were watching this big beach ball go up. Maybe you knew about this, checked it out. This is OC Beach Lights night. This big beach ball that comes in, you got laser lights, you got fireworks. Kind of fun to come around, maybe kick the beach ball around there on the beach. So you got beautiful weather to get out there and a beautiful night. Maybe you got a night out tonight, or you're making plans to get out just for a dinner date or even to have a night out on a town, and it's picture perfect weather. 70s, 80s all up and down the East Coast. We've got warmth all the way back to the Midwest. Warm front has actually helped to bring in the warmer air that's here. And this system that's going to be into the Midwest to the plains is going to stick around there for several days. We're going to stay into this warm sector, continue to just pump in warmer air, higher humidity just ever so slightly easing back. So as we go to Memorial Day itself, it's warm, some might say even hot. As we go to Tuesday, this is where the higher humidity is really going to start to be felt. We get a fading cold front that comes in more after Tuesday. That's Wednesday, Thursday. That could enhance rain chances a little bit. Looks to be our next likeliest round of widespread storms. Speaking of these milder nights and just a little bit cool tomorrow morning, right around 60 would be a middle of the road temp. Memorial Day couldn't be better for you. Temperatures warm, maybe a touch hot for some, mid to upper 80s, close to 90, a little bit more humid, but perfect to get out and cool off at the pool that we already had that pool forecast to show you earlier. Now, Tuesday storm chances, most likely north and west of Washington, still it's just a slight chance. It's going to be hot. It's going to be definitely more humid. You're going to feel that. Annapolis and southern Maryland areas east and south, you're not going to have a rain chance at all. You're going to stay completely out of it. Temperatures still mid to upper 80s, getting closer to 90. And once we get to that pattern of heat and humidity, the chances of scattered storms, well, as we call it, it's going to be a pretty persistent forecast. We're just going to stick right around there. Next run, as I showed, that comes in and kind of fades, washes out across the region, maybe enhances chances for widespread scattered storms Wednesday, Thursday. So those are the next two likelier days. But towards next weekend, that might be the next time we get an actual cold front to come in and come through. Maybe that could contain the best chance for storms. That's still a long ways away.
Okay, thank you, Devin. And we're going to turn to Robert now for the latest on sports. A much improved performance for the Nats, thank goodness.
We would have taken anything over yesterday's performance. All right, well, the Nats dust themselves off after yesterday's debacle. And a big turnaround for Bryce Harper after going 0 for 4 at the plate yesterday. Sports is next.
It's back, the 18th annual Sheehy 6000. We're out to sell 6,000 vehicles in 50 days. Save up to $15,000 off on over 7,000 Fords, Nissans, Hondas, Hyundais, Subarus, and Volkswagens. And to get financing as low as 0% for 72 months. Plus, help us raise $100,000 for the American Heart Association. Race in for the Sheehy 6000 at any of our 20 Sheehy locations. Because when it's gone, it's gone.
It's easy at Sheehy. Sheehy.com.
Jim Callahan here. If you're shopping for a security system, it must be confusing with all the advertising you see in here. There's a reason you see all those red, white, and blue Ackerman signs. Your neighbors have done the shopping and selected Ackerman. Why Ackerman? Our $18.95 monthly monitoring rate, the fastest response time from our 5-diamond